viewer submission, first one on the list, Freak You Nasty. That's their government name. There's gonna be a tactics build. It's lightning bolt. This is the thunder god right here. Tesla and magnetic grenade. Okay. I almost forgot this item existed. I'm gonna add in one more weapon that I think would work really well with the lightning bolt. Maybe we should look at that instead. It'll be a good way to test out the backpack capability. Palpatine, did Palpatine have an axe? Did he just huck that thing at Samuel L. Jackson? And that's how he got the kill? Alright, here we go. This is a holiday outfit, I think. Like, we have a better Santa outfit, but I think this was the OG. If someone has a good build in mind, but don't got the 18K, wow. What a pal in chat right now. Thank you, Velocity, for the consideration. It's really awesome. Every day, I have to swap off not dual scroll. I have to hop off something. Ooh, I didn't get that parry. You all know me. We've been dual binding an awful lot. And apparently I had a dual bind in the last run, and now I had to turn it off. You got your 2 builds. Either way, that's like, because maybe you wanted to save your points for hydrations. Yo, the Shock Master right now. Actually, I'm not that big of a fan of Thunder Blast. Lightning Strike. So this is really good for me. Like, to see if my feelings are still there about this weapon. And of course, at the end of this, please remind me to rate the build. And have you all do the rating as well. I've been forgetting about that a lot lately. You're saving up for viewer submitted build, but it might have been done already. What do you do? Well, might, as in you aren't sure if it's been done. I have like a current list of what's up right now with exclamation point build list. But maybe what would be better is if I did like a paste bin. I've never used paste bin before, but I think this is a good example of when it would actually work well. So you don't have to spam commands. Sorry, it's just one word. Huh. You know, this does not feel half bad at all. Of course, this is the very first map. And part of Freak Nasty's submission is I must go to Mama Tick.
No,
I am missing.
Look at that damage. We're dead.
Each one of those. Yo, thank you for that damage. Ruffalicious. Happy to have you here. Was Lightning Bolt always this strong? I feel like when we did the tier list, it felt nothing like this. Oh, wow. You can't duck? No, you can duck the single bolt, but it did a double bolt. All right, TIL. Let's get out of here. So yeah, if your build was already submitted, I don't particularly mind a repeat where I might like change the mutations around. Or maybe we go a different path. But what I probably owe you all, especially Renton, aka formerly known as Renton, as a matter of fact, is a full list. So I'll try to get that together for you, Ren, before you spend the cash. And actually, if you do spend the cash, I can refund you at any point. So don't feel awful. Well, unless I do it, then I can't refund it anymore. And you'll probably lose your place in the order. But I guess you didn't really lose your place. Well, maybe you do. But it is possible for me to do refunds. Alright, let's see if we can find the Frost Blast. No, Boyax. That's what we wanted. Boyax. I see you all like kind of talking through it, which is awesome. Why is Shock so good? Does anyone know the answer to that? Oh my goodness, I just destroyed that mushroom boy. Like, not even on purpose. Like, I'd hate to say this is free, but this feels really comfy right now. Okay, so there's our Boyax. Let's go ahead and buy it. Just so we can, like, see what this feels like. I don't think it's working. Huh. Like, it should throw out an actual axe, and I don't see it. Oh, wow. Thing freaking punted me. I'm kinda sad. The Boyax is not being thrown out. That might be reportable. Maybe Lightning Bolt is not compatible with Boyax. Must be a bug because you've done it yourself. Interesting. Remember, you can parry that laser. Very good. And Thunder Shield, like, they're all such good items. This is why I like to go to this map when I have Thunder Shield. Or any shield for that matter. It's really easy to kill mushroom boys. Your main game is Dead Cells? That's cool to hear. Yeah, and we've been playing this game for a while now. We've seen a lot of different builds. Like, a lot. So it's cool to do stuff like these viewer submissions, because you all come up with stuff that I don't know. Stuff that I probably wouldn't use. Not to say that it's bad, but it just doesn't, like, come across my mind. Hello, zombie. Too bad the boy doesn't work. Yeah, when we find a legendary weapon, we'll swap off Lightning Bolt. Wow. Oh, it lived! I thought that thing was super toast. That should die, right? Ice Bow helps to slow down enemies for hemorrhage. I'm liking the idea of Frost Blast over Ice Bow, because even though the range is a little shorter than Ice Bow, even in the backpack, Which is kind of why we need that, like, super guide. Oh, Backpack Encyclopedia. I love that name. We'll do that one day. When we do a Backpack Encyclopedia, we'll be able to see, like, how much different is Ice Bow in the backpack compared to Frost Blast. Part of me wants to believe that Frost Blast is better, because for some reason the range is farther than normal. But obviously without the testing, I can't just say that. See how you get the free parry? It's just so good. It being good referring to just coming to this map with a shield. Hello. I don't know, that's hilarious to me to see that. I have no other weapons on, so like I think the only way for me to test out bonus to electrified target. That's so sad. The only way for me to test is if I actually find a legendary item. Wasn't Thunder Shield nerfed? Was it? Exclamation point patch, can anyone like double check that for us? It was nerfed. Awesome. I'm feeling a little nerfed right now. Don't you all agree? This is looking mighty nerfed. Literally unplayable. Do I have a backpack item? Was that a question for me, Walasi? Oh, Young Fuzzy, okay. What's going on? Today we are doing viewer submissions, Teeth. Yeah, Thunder, that is what's going on. Oh, it's rejecting the boy. That's kind of cool. Wait, that thing got toasted. Hello. It's a decent amount of items on the map. I don't think we really need any of them. I'm probably just gonna kill what's over me. Get that cheese. Oh, I didn't even clear the infection? I could have sworn I did. I thought I saw Matt disinfect it earlier. War Javelin backpack's crazy. Not sure about the synergy. Yeah, I decided not to do it with this. Only because I think the Javelin, in all honesty, takes too much of the credit of the build. Like, I would think Javelin would be killing everything. And we want to give Lightning Bolt a little bit of time to shine. Did someone ask where? I think a mob in Astrolab in 5BC. Was that a question about where does Thunder Shield come from? If so, yes, that is the answer. 5BC only. And once you get it out of 5, well, you can find a legendary version of it. Sometimes that's fun. But ultimately, you get it out of 5 BC. Oh, we're getting big lightning right now. Humongoid lightning. Alright, so I could play for safety and go with the classic, like, masochist Gastro. I don't think I need cooldown reduction, which is kind of weird, but should be fine. Yo, Walasi with the charity submission. Hemorrhage, Ice Bow, Sinus Slicer, Tesla, Backpack, and Mutations are up to me. This is from the Young Fuzz. Awesome. Now that's probably gonna be Monday? I highly doubt we'll finish everybody by Saturday. No, I'm not resetting because I really, really want to find a legendary item. And like the rare chance I find a legendary item and I don't have the stuff already equipped, I'll be sad. Hello. Oh, you thought wrong. As I almost killed myself from curse. There we go. Beautiful. Now remember, we have to go to Mama Tick. So I have to go to Moras. And I can already tell I might forget. Oh, I didn't think I was in range of that. That's fine. Didn't do too much damage. See, this is where I get kind of worried about Lightning Bolt. This is a level 9 Lightning Bolt, and I feel like it's a little on the weaker side. But it's like ramp up damage. I have to remember that it's not just straight up strong immediately. Let's hope the legendary item isn't a skill. There's no way the game would do that to me. I refuse to believe that the game is that mean. Most annoying monster? Probably. I don't want to say rats. I think it's the birds. Slammers are the official name. Oh wow, aliens are also a little rough. Hello. Ooh, that was bad. All right. I think I should have done that from the beginning. Just baited onto that. Oops. I hit survival. It was at the beginning teleporter. All right, at least we can circle back. Wow, that thing's still not dead. It's a legendary boy axe. Really? Really? You're kidding me. Is that real life? Whoa. If this was Busted Build Hunter, I would 100% tell you all, take that. Like any day of the week, you take that. Alright, but at least we can test to see if Lightning Bolt works or doesn't work. Yeah, I think I saw 2 boy axes. See? Hello? So I'm pretty sure that means that Lightning Bolt is, like, doesn't work with the thingy. Just kind of sad. Time to abandon viewer submission? No, I couldn't do that to the homie. We'll be doing Stream Raiders right after this. Yeah, imagine if we actually had the boy axes getting thrown. I think that could have been actually massive. Maybe that's another reason, another point deducted from Lightning Bolt. D rank item. How do you know when to place units? I don't know how it looks from the viewer perspective. I know you can place a unit every 5 minutes. That was a little gutsy, but I think we're okay. Take the double jump. This build looks like you plan to give Mama a heart attack. I feel like I gotta get there first. For some reason, I feel like I'm in danger. There we go. More boy axes. That's so sad.
No, 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 no. Look at that damage. We're dead.
Yo, thank you for that damage, onion soup. Oh, wow. Okay, Veedotme blinds. I do have masochists, so that's a good sign. Look at that. I could be throwing so many boy axes right now. But I can't. The game already nerfed my build before it's even live. That's messed up. How did they know? How did they know that they shouldn't allow Lightning Bolt to fire stuff? Coming from YouTube took literal months to get you on stream because you're watching from Germany. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Alan. Yeah, we should have a stream this coming Saturday, which is a little easier on the EU viewer. Last time we streamed at 1 p.m. Eastern, so I think that's like 7 p.m. GMT. Might be a little easier for you. Boy on triangle, shield in the bag. You sure, freak? I'll do it. Alright, so let's try tortoise wheel, disengage, But we'll see what happens. Okay. Have I tried Tortoise mutation for shields in this pre-patch? Not very many. I've done a couple, and I think it is pretty strong, to be honest. I love that. I don't love that. And then it transforms. And then I'm dead. We'll run it back. Alright, round 2. I actually died here earlier because this thing changed into an elite. It did it again. Got the bubble. Wow. That just straight up whiffed. Alright, progress. I still have my disengage. Famous last words. Oh my goodness. What a map. I think everything is fine except elite slashers. That's gonna be the #1 problem for this weapon, I feel. And it could be, you know, a get good, just learn how to parry.
No,
and you'll be
Look
fine.
at that damage. We're dead.
Oh, the flight. Iron Man over here. Just in hover mode. Yeah, that did turn into an elite. Very dangerous for the player. What am I doing? I could just kind of fight this straight up. I didn't see it. That thing just shot me. I didn't even know it was coming. Thank you for that hydration. I gotta start pausing the game. Monsters could just spawn anywhere. It's like a streamer nerf. How long have I played Dead Cells? I checked yesterday, and I think we are at 1,140 hours. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Which means we have another 900 hours to go. We gotta hit 2K. We gotta hit 2020 and 2020. Alright, here's the first curse. I think it's actually okay that we take it now. How many runs after this? I'll try. See if we have good access to that. You heard 10,000 hours is the get good? Do you just get good like as a certificate? Or do I have to actually do something? Nice. This map is normally okay for clearing curses unless you get shot by a freaking Teemo with its dart. Gotta fill out forms. I have to ask the devs for an official affidavit, whatever it's called. 20k. We'll keep that in mind. Like I said, I don't mind this build at all. It's just the elite slashers, I think, are super evil. Look, oh, I was about to say there's another one right there. Twins? Oh, look at the green Zombo coming out. Just for us. Second curse. Think we can take it. Hey, Babel. It's another Rampart. I don't even think I've seen a Thunder Shield replacement yet. Just beat 3 BC after many months. Nice clockwork. Definitely awesome. Keep it up. Keep up that momentum. 4 BC tomorrow. Confirmed. Poor guy. Or gal. I guess the character would know better than I do. Dual Rampart? I wish. You have to get a legendary. Even though one's in your backpack, it still counts as having one. I thought that mosquito was a monster. Alright. We're definitely buying stuff. Alright. We'll take this. I'd rather see a Thunder Shield that, like, does something special. But guess I can't beg the game. I see a star like below me. That might be something cool. It's down here in the abyss. How do I get down there? Oh, crap. We might have misplayed. If I have to fight a tick to clear my curse... No, we should be fine. Famous last words. Ooh, the dodge roll! Okay, that's kind of clean. Like, being able to kill monsters with a dodge roll parry. Mid-air. That's what's up. Hey, Ryozaki. Much better. See how much easier that is when it doesn't turn into an elite? It's beautiful. Just wait for monsters if that was the case. Sounds smart. Green zombies. Much better than an elite tick. Wait, Tortoiseshell is kind of legit. What do y'all think so far about the dodge roll and parry gameplay? It's busted. There's absolutely nothing wrong with lurking. I think we even have a command, exclamation point lurk. We love our lurkers in here. All right. We are good to go. Let's get our food. What's the point of barring if you are rolling? If you mean what's the point of doing the parry while, like, why take a mutation for that? I think that's what the question is. It is utility when you take certain shields. Some shields do extra stuff when you parry. And when you consider that, you know, maybe you don't want to just take another damage mutation. Maybe that bubble could mean life and death. Works on a salt shield? I don't think so. Alright, we're good. One piece of cheese, I don't really care. And we didn't buy the health flask. I kind of want to save my money, just in case. But this is good. This was a requirement for this viewer submission. I was not allowed to go anywhere except for this map. And now that we're here, we'll finally see what does a full lightning build do to Mama Tick. Bleed on parry. Damage reduction while you're near it. I'm sure all this stuff is fine. Like, it probably doesn't matter what I take. Bonus to stun. She can't be stunned, but she can be rooted. I don't think I can root her, though. Yeah, let's not worry about it. Now, when it comes to Mama Tick, my Mama gameplay is, you know, it's okay. I used to be the hottest when it came to Mama Tick, but then I stopped coming here for like a month. And now I'm super green here. Do you think that Magnetic and Tesla Coil are too similar? Tesla Coil is, of course, a stationary turret. It has a 10-second cooldown, so it's like not ever not there. Like, it's always available to you. I was waiting for that attack to come out. At least I have a shield this time. Oh, I got the parry on that. I don't know how I feel about that, but you know what? It's okay. Should I have just gone in the first place? Maybe I played that a little too passively. I didn't think that it would just, like, actually melt and not be able to fight me back. I thought for sure she would at least, like, do more swings. Apparently she can't do anything because of the water. It's pretty good. That, we're supposed to rate these builds at the end? That might get you a couple bonus points. Huh. Not bad. Love to see that kind of stuff. We can do graveyard with this build. No, you can't. Not with the catchers on the map. They're just gonna hook you while you're trying to charge up the lightning, and it's like not fun. Just go to stilt. Looked like my head was missing. Crap, you missed the fight? No! You knew it would melt? Didn't have to keep going, now you got what you paid for? Maybe I die. Maybe that's why we keep going. We gotta check out our good buddy, Giant. I kind of wish I could go to Timekeeper and still get the skip.
No,
like, in all honesty, I go to Giant the most because it has a skip. And I don't want to do Timekeeper and have to do a whole nother biome. Yo, David, that damage Dima and Weirix. Happy to have you both. There we go. You wonder if the DLC boss will also skip High Peak? I hope so. Then I would love to do that, like, all the time, to be honest. Unless it's a terrible boss. No, I'm sure it's not terrible. We're gonna do just like Bad Seed. We're gonna spam that area for like a month and do nothing else. I won't even know how to do Giant after that. Hey, Rabbit. Now, I gotta admit, I haven't gotten, like, full value. Like, that's pretty good, being able to dodge roll into the bomb and send it backward. That's legit. The skip being behind the boss cell door or something would be cool. 5 BC only. Nah. I don't know. Honestly, it's just because I'm streaming the game that I need that skip. Like, the runs themselves are long enough as is. And I'm supposed to do more in one night, and like, I can't.
No. Look at that damage. We're dead.
Yo, welcome, Blake. Happy to have you here. Oh, I didn't get a bubble for that dodge roll? That's kind of upsetting. Where's my bubble at? First live stream because you can't sleep. Yeah, we're here for you. Here to help you fall asleep with some nice Dead Cells. A chill Dead Cells session. Dead Cells ASMR. There's the bubble. That sucks. There's a food map here, right? I mean, a food shop. Probably not. I never come to this map. I think it's this. It's not, but I think it's the one just above me. Increases your movement speed for 5 seconds after a critical hit. Kind of interesting. Honestly, the best version of the Thunder Shield is the one that does poison on hit, but apparently I can't find it. Everything just does attack after parry. It's almost like they got rid of it. And I hope they didn't, or they made it like legendary only. Hello? Glad to see I'm doing well. And yeah, Twitch is it's a different beast overall. Like, stuff that works on YouTube, that's gonna kill me. There we go. Doesn't always work on Twitch, and vice versa. And honestly, this view count that you're seeing right now, this is relatively new. We are honing in on the product a little bit. You know, trying to do better on all verticals. The live stream, the Twitch, the YouTube, Twitter, all of that. And hopefully things are working, or at least they look like they're doing okay. Which is why this viewer submitted stuff, we're gonna do this all December. It's only gonna be, unfortunately, for those who might ask about Ring of Pain, Risk of Rain, League of Legends, all of that stuff. Probably gonna be none of that in December. Only Hades and Dead Cells. No Patreon, no Patreon. I don't know how. Oh no! I'm feeling a little more comfy with this build right now. I didn't like it at first because it has lightning bolt. But I'm starting, at least on the alpha, to get used to it. Oh, can I not get 60 kills? Oh no, there's really not 5 enemies somewhere for me. That's fine. Doing God's work. Yeah, we were just talking earlier about another video that we do want to try to make. Especially because of the alpha, we want to try to put together the backpack stuff. People were asking for a backpack tier list. I mean, that sounds good, but I gotta get the footage together first. And I feel like doing that is almost a video all of its own. Stream Raider. Let's go ahead and do that now. Is multiple lightning weapons inefficient? So, that is an excellent question, Shipper. When it comes to the actual dot, the answer is yes, because only one dot for lightning can appear compared to bleeding and poison, where multiple dots can be added to the monster. But one thing that lightning gets that a lot of the other weapons don't get is that the lightning persists on the ground for a while. Poison kind of has that too. There are some items where you shoot a poison ball and there's a poison cloud. But for the most part, I like to believe that thunder sort of, not even like fire, because fire, of course, is on the ground. Hello. And will go away eventually. Trying to find some monsters. But a lot of lightning items persist over an X amount of time. Of course, turrets do that as well, but like fire grenade versus magnetic grenade, the magnetic stays for a little bit. Fire requires you to have oil for it to stay longer. I shouldn't have killed those monsters. Why leave the chest? I'm trying to find monsters without having to do a jump puzzle. My god. I have lots of light, so like I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Like, worst case scenario is you get cursed and you have to do some kind of Mario Maker expert level spike jumping. It's definitely not what I'm trained to do. I have Mario Maker. I have like 2 hours of game time in Mario Maker. Will darkness kill you? No. You can take dark damage. A matter of fact, that used to be a strat where people would purposely take dark damage while doing, just aggro that. While playing Curse Sword. That way you can use potions with emergency triage. And it's like one potion. It's not like you're gonna be permanently bubbled. Wow. That's aggro to me. It's like not even coming for me. That's hilarious. Little guy. Keeping it scary. Can you not drink potions if you're full health? Well, technically you can now, because the malaise counter is always going up. So you can heal the malaise with a health pot, but if you don't have malaise, let's say you're on 0 BC and you're full HP, you cannot use a health pot. Sepulcher actually doable? Of course I have like a decent amount of hours in this game, so like I don't have a real issue with Sepulcher. I'd say it is somewhat build dependent. The build that I'm using happens to work very well here. It has wave clear, like I can kill whole hallways compared to some other builds. Like yesterday I had a phaser build that I would not take into here. Very unsafe. And there's too many monsters for phaser to deal with. But something like this, where I'm hitting monsters I barely can even see, I think it's good. Do you think the new malaise is harder or easier? So, to me, I think it's harder, but it's harder for good reason. And we've had the conversation before. But I think that the old malaise, I might see some impact, maybe like 1 out of 10 games. I'm thinking about malaise. And now I'm thinking about malaise in every game. Which I feel like is something that didn't exist previously. And while yes, that's harder in the most like literal sense, I think it's better. Is this a nice scroll count? You really like the numbers that are like PogChamp is like 18 for the first boss, and then what, 28 for the second boss? Anything lower than that, not exactly struggle street, but you would do a little better with a little higher number. Now I'm starting to deal some damage. Like, this is feeling halfway decent. And you know we gotta go to the giant. Like, giant, if you get Tesla Coil, I think it's mandatory you go to the giant. I know you all might be thinking, oh, V, I'm not very good at giant. I try to avoid them as much as possible. Don't make me go there. No, if you get Tesla Coil, that is 100% where you go. Wow. Yeah, they must have changed the Thunder Shield. Okay. And thank you for answering each other's questions, by the way. Are we done? I didn't disinfect the map yet. I don't think we found the Lysol. Maybe it's down here? Hello? How did the Inquisitor die? It was shooting at me. And now it's gone. What? Malaise doesn't increase the amount of damage you take? I think it does at the higher levels. you take higher damage. Now, I think. Gotta disinfect this map. Too many germs. Oh, that could have been really bad. This is, like, kind of sick right now. Let's kill this elite. My apologies if you have no idea what's happening right now. All of a sudden, I'm able to move relatively quickly. Wow. So I pretty much cleared this whole map and it's still not disinfected. Like, my meter's still going up. Oh, okay. Now it's good. Thunder Shield damage got reduced. Yeah, does this feel like the nerfed item to you all? Oh, that thing died. I think it feels fine. A lot of people had worries that their items would be borderline unusable after the nerfs, but in all honesty, I haven't found anything yet that I would say is, like, not viable. All right, let's head in. We do have another viewer submission after this. It's gonna be Walassi's cosplay build, Conjunctivious cosplay, which I will do on the alpha. I have some cool ideas on how to do it. Rank 12. Burning oil for the magnetic grenade. Yeah, maybe that's the right move. I didn't sell the food? Yeah, so remember, I'm trying to get a little faster as we play these games because I need to do these viewer submissions. So, like, do I really need to sell that food? Probably not. I'm probably fine. I mean, I would tell you all, $100 just laying on the ground like that, you would pick it up. But right now, I am not doing that. Going against my own rule, as a matter of fact. But you know what? It's okay. Did you know the left button challenge? Did you ever try the no right button challenge? No. That sounds much more difficult. It's probably doable, though. To be quite honest, Boo-in, the left button challenge didn't pop off the way I thought it would. It seems that most people really want to see, like, busted builds and tutorials. The guide, and guides. Well, the tutorials. But the challenge stuff didn't really, you know, do what I thought it would. Oh, the burn innate. Nice, I got the actual turret right on his hand. But see how I can't hit the fist? Oh, whoops. That was a real mistake, wow. Rip no hit. That's also a rip no hit. Got my bubble. I actually hurt myself just then. Jeez, how in the world did I do that? I know how. I didn't stop holding down the button. Also, don't do that. Make sure you let go of square every now and then. No left button was cool, but it was also a bit boring. Yeah, so I get asked about challenges a lot. Cursor challenge, stomp only challenge, one item challenge, shield only, double shield, triple shield. And like, some of it is really cool. I do agree, it's actually almost all very cool. But when it comes to what the people like want to watch, I don't think a lot of people want to see that. Not to say that you all cannot suggest those kind of things. Please continue to do so. But that's kind of why I don't do a lot of it. It's cool for 20 minutes, but not for 2 hours. I actually cut that video down, didn't I? Pretty sure that was only like a 45-minute video. I tried to look at Smallant and how like long Smallant's videos are. And like those kind of challenges I thought were around that number, but I could be wrong. All right, so this fight I'm a little scared of. Got the bubble. Oh, the magnetic grenade. Bubble. See, getting bubble on dodge roll is like so decent. I actually didn't know that's what he was doing. Crap, I can't get a no-hit today. Has nothing to do with the build, by the way. I don't really use lightning bolt very often. So as you can see, I'm not, you know, I'm not the best when it comes to the actual lightning. These ancient YouTube vids where you got lightning bolt for the first time, overused it with curse. Yeah, that was the first video I posted on Reddit 2 years ago. If you all search me out on Reddit, I think I posted it under the Veedotme username, maybe not. But that's like deep lore. That's how a lot of people found this channel, was that very first Reddit video I posted. New melee system really makes the bosses easier. Yeah, but remember that if the meter was high before I went in, it could be a problem. Like a very big problem. Because I think the damage numbers might be the issue. And I think Cosminder was saying that he had an issue on the spoiler boss if he went in with too high of melees. So we actually might see that today. If we're lucky. Oh, pulling the genie down? How to kill a genie. Didn't they have to do that in Aladdin? Wow. That was really good. Holy crap. I don't think that was dodgeable. Because, like, it opened its wings, basically, right in front of me. I'm not using the health pot because I expect to find a food shop. I have money. I can just buy another potion. Having a little trouble reading chat because I'm like not pausing. Is that bad? A water squirt gun as a weapon? I wouldn't mind that. Honestly, I wouldn't mind more joke weapons. Like, I'm okay with having like we need an axe in the game. We need a mace in the game. That's something that we don't have. I wouldn't mind seeing some joke stuff. The pan was pretty close. But I'd love to have more. And like bonus points if the joke weapon is like super useful. This thing's trolling. We need a flinging spike ball. Yeah, I think that's what I was referring to as a mace. A flail, I think, is the correct name. Or Morning Star? Can you call that Morning Star? All right. Oh, burning oil spreads oil, burns when destroyed. We have burning oil on the magnetic. I'd love to just have a Tesla coil that does burning oil, though. Nunchucks, that'd be another one. Just go straight to Soul Calibur. Just give us every weapon from Soul Calibur. There's plenty. Yeah, once I start parrying, I feel like I do so much better. Wow. I am really surprised I didn't get hit. We need sock and bar of soap. Like an actual jail weapon. Oh, prison quarters. I guess that makes sense. Morning Star is a mace with spikes. Flail is ball and chain. Got it. You all coming out with the lessons. History. Or maybe you saw like one of those YouTubers that make weapons because they own a what? Refinery? No. I'm having a brain fart. What would you call a blacksmith's thing? They're a forge. That. Exactly. See, I got Dead Cells on my brain, even though there is a legendary forge in Dead Cells. Maybe I don't have Dead Cells on my brain. You all are gonna tell when I get hit. Then it's clear that I'm not paying attention. Assassin's Creed and Dead Cells. Also a game that... But I shouldn't say I've never played Assassin's Creed. I bought Assassin's Creed 3, I think. And I played it for exactly 20 minutes. And that's it. That's as far as I got. Yeah, dude, like, no offense to anyone who plays Assassin's Creed games. I'm sure they're great. But that's all I could do. Hey, we got the 60 off the Elite. So good. Hidden Blade and Dead Cells? Is that different from, say, a, Assassin Dagger? Like, you all talk about executing targets, right? I'm feeling good about this run, by the way. I think this run's a keeper. Mod support for custom weapons. I know nothing about mods in this game. I've been to the workshop maybe 3 times in my whole life. I have no idea what's there or what the struggles are for the mod community. I know there are struggles in the mod community. Crap. Get some health back. Nice, the disinfection didn't take us too long at all. There could be a bar. You build it up by hitting enemies and then execute. Honestly, that's what I was hoping for Magic Missile. Like Magic Missile, maybe you attack a bunch of enemies, charge up like a Giga Cannon after all it's done. The final flash or the Big Bang attack. I feel like that could work out really well. Nice, we reached the end. $26 million. Jeez, I thought I was gonna get sent into the lightning. Okay. There's food on the map, so let's get that. Save our health pot. And we should be good. We need a shuriken and a kusarigama. The kunai with chain, as they call it. Yeah, I'm up for whatever. I have no preferences, just give me more stuff. Like, at some point, I want it to be to the level of Binding of Isaac, where it's just, like, 1,000,000 items. And you'll never have, like, every item in every game. Alright, so let's buy this and set it aside. Ideally, we want to see burning oil on a turret. Right, this thing's like in my way. All right. I'll try it. Let's get out of here. Spoiler boss time. Again, this was a viewer submission. It says there's only 45 minutes on the counter behind me. Is that a PB? How did we go that fast? Yesterday, our fastest run was still 50 minutes. Cough syrup? Yeah, I probably should have done, like, everything I can to get the number down. I'm hoping we'll be okay, though. I have a half of a stack. Surely that's not, like, enough to be worried about. Burning oil damage, beautiful. Poison on block, I guess. Let's go ahead and reset. Final build, I think we want to go full survivability. So it's going to be support, disengage, triage. Cooldown reduction I don't think is really necessary because I think the Tesla Coil is going to do everything for me. Yeah, they must have gotten rid of poison on hit. All right, let's head in. Catch up chat a little bit. Hopefully this will melt. I hope so too. Hoping they add more two-hand weapons with Fatal Cadence. I still think that Fatal Cadence works with dual binding, or really just alternating with any weapons. And like, if that is the case, then that's awesome. No turtle. Oh no, I actually forgot turtle. But I feel like we've been making the mistake lately. The backpack has gotten me killed because I'm not using disengage. Well, if I do take disengage, it would be support, turtle, disengage, and then I wouldn't have the triage. So I don't know, I feel like it's unsafe later unless your build is giga busted. Let's get into it. Final fight. True fight right here. You don't get how to use the item from the backpack or drop it. It's only on alpha people. But if you are playing on alpha, you can hold the R1 button to drop your backpack item. Why do I keep getting so close to the boss? Let's get out of that corner. I don't like spamming parry there, because I want to like hold on to the thunder of the thunder shield. Okay, not bad, not bad. This I will parry. It stunned him. Screwed him up a little bit. Oh, we're getting the burning oil though. Just one parry. See, because I want the thunder on myself. Ooh, that was close. That one's always really scary. There we go. Gimme that. It's freaking bullcrap. I hate trying to do that. You never use the head in the fight? Yeah, it does screw up your attack speed if you're using a fast weapon. But luckily, this is just hold down square, and it's a easy damage to get in with your head. End him. Mommy, I don't think I've ever seen that before. We got the secret ending. The double secret. I don't know, is this some kind of like hidden messages coming in? Synapse. With the 5 gift subs. What I don't know, is this some kind of like and I got an emote for it. What I don't know, is this that a toilet paper emote from Twitch? Is that real? What I don't know, is this some kind of like hidden message to get me killed? Wow. Either way, big thank you. What I don't know, is this some kind of like that's that build though. That was a success. Again, let's give this a vote. Well, not really a vote. You all tell me on a scale from 0 to 10, 0 being why did they even invent these items? I'm never gonna understand what's going on in Motion Twin's head. To a 10 where it's like I gotta know what's happening in Motion Twin's head. Like whatever they're on, I want to be on that.